Yo, so it's that time of the year again. It's my birthday once again, and it just so happens, I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah, 1000 day. So yesterday was my 1000th day on personal development. There will be a different video for that, but yeah, just enjoy this short little vlog. All right, here I am starting off my day with God. You can see. Yeah, kind of tired, man. I have to walk all the way up here. But anyways, now we're gonna go. We're gonna pick someone up and then we're gonna go to my office. And yeah, this time I'm not doing anything crazy like doing 1000 push-ups or anything. I'm not doing that. Happy birthday, Dada. Oh boy, what a year it has been. Now, in this video, I think in my last video I said I will do 1000 something push-ups every single birthday or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on through my mind then, okay? But I didn't do it this time because I've been working out really hard. Alright, it's gonna mess up my workout schedule. The point being, I can do 1000 push-ups in a day if I wanted to, and that is the end of it, okay? I can do it, I've done it. So in this video, I just wanted to take a more chill approach and talk to you about 2024. Now, I've not planned this video, all right? I think a year before, I actually had a page with everything written down about all the things that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, this year, I'm just gonna freestyle all of it because I remember it vividly. Okay, so I had to switch up the location a bit. Some people came in there, but yeah. I'm 21 now, I guess. Anyways, just like I said, last year, I wanted this year to be phenomenal. I wanted to achieve more, and I most certainly have. So many things I've acquired, so many things I did, All of them have helped me grow immensely. So let's recap a few things, okay? Achievement wise, like I said, I wanted to do a lot of crazy things. I collaborated with many people, but I think the most notable one will be I collaborated with a trader, a stock market trader who also makes content. So I started working with him to create an online learning management system, and it was quite successful. Like that project, it just switched my mindset so much. Like I didn't know I could create such profitable websites using WordPress, and yeah, I did. So that was pretty neat. So it helped me financially a lot as well. I had to pay off 2 motorbikes, and yeah, I paid both of them off like I think 3 months prior to their, what do you call it, their expiry date of the debt or whatever. I don't know, bro. Basically, I paid it off 3 months earlier than the date I was supposed to. So yeah, financial growth wise, I really can't complain. But now let's put financials aside, all right? This year has been the greatest for my achievements, I'll say that. All the things that I worked hard for, those things stayed, all right? Those things stayed with me. And all the things that I put so much value into, I realized they were all futile, okay? So the relationship I was in, yeah, we broke up. Like I was really not expecting that to happen, but it did happen. But I was like, okay, whatever, right? I go through that, and then I lose a lot of my friends, okay? So many of my friends, yeah, they basically were not really my friends, to keep it really simple. So I was humbled in terms of relationships, right? So many friends I had to cut off, so many friends walked out of my life. The girl that I had, she walked out, and it didn't really affect me that much, if I'm being honest, because once you're like really focused on something, for me it was my career, because I dropped out of college. I was like too deep into this shit, so it wasn't really that big of a deal for me. Relationship wise, it was not just me losing people, but it was also in some ways all of my existing relationships, all my quality relationships, those were strengthened so much as well. Like my family as a unit, we're functioning so much better. My other family members, like my cousins, my uncles, all of them, we have a great relationship now. Some of my closest friends, we got even closer. Like there were some hard conversations that had to be had, and yeah, once we had those, a lot of relationships did so much better. So I really can't complain. All right, speaking of relationships, my relationship with God, it has been the best. Okay, so the relationships and the friendships, I basically surrendered everything to God. All right, I was like, God, all the glory to you. Okay, I want to put all my glory in your name. All my troubles, all my problems, whatever I have in my life, all of it, I submit all of them to you. And yeah, so the relationship, before it ended, it was kind of getting a little bit too rocky, and I basically prayed to God. I was like, God, whatever is from you, I welcome it with open arms, but whatever is not from you, just take it away. Just take it away right now. I don't want it, not another second of it. And guess what? It was exactly at that moment, things just switched up, okay? I didn't hear back from that girl again. I mean, I did eventually hear back from her. She sent me a breakup text, and then I just looked at it and I realized what this was. It was basically my God telling me, this girl is not for you. And yeah, I didn't respond to it. I was okay with it. And yeah, just surrendering myself to God, putting my faith into God has helped me so much. He took away bad friends, he took away bad relationships, he took away my poor judgment skills. I've been more assertive with people. I think this year the best thing I've been able to do in terms of my personal development is to just say no to so many things. Like before this year, last year, while I was making that video, I was on a whole different plane of existence, right? I was in some ways degenerate, like not degenerate in a really bad way, but yeah, in terms of my diet, right? I was out with the boys a few times a month. I was eating a lot of sugar. I was still working out, like it was not bad then, like it was not really all that bad. But this year I realized that you really cannot half-ass your personal development, your career, like whatever it is that you want to grow, it needs to be focused on fully. And you can't party on Sundays, like you can't party on Saturdays and Sundays and work hard for the remaining 5 days. Like you really can't do that. Like, I mean, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that, but still, even then, like think about it, even then, I felt like a lot of my time and my energy, that I could have used otherwise into my work was going into this fund. Like I'm not like I don't even do that much fun if I'm being honest, all right? So I realized that the concept of balance is a really poorly situated concept. Like I still don't know if going all in all the time is a good concept either, all right? But I'm still figuring that out. So far for now, my diet, etc. I've cleaned that all up. My sleeping habits, I've cleaned those up as well. I think last year around this time, I was not sleeping well whatsoever. Like I was going to bed really late. I was waking up a little bit later than usual. All right, I was sleep deprived, and yeah, I was a really emotionally charged person back then. At least now I'm kind of aware of it. I'm aware of a lot of things. So I'm really happy in that regard as well. But besides that, this year has been some of the most surprising years as well. Like I did bungee jumping, I did rafting, I did paragliding, things that were not in my bucket list. I actually did them. And yeah, all of it was possible just because, I worked really hard. I had enough money basically to enjoy life a little bit. And those were some experiences I actually do not really regret. Like a lot of experiences, like going out with the boys, dinner with friends, like those I don't even remember them fully, but I still remember the amount they costed me, and I regret spending that much amount. Yeah, so basically this year has also taught me a lot about finances. I think one of the biggest steps that I took in terms of finances this year was, first of all, paying off all my debt. Now I'm switching my target to my family debt. My family still has a lot of debt remaining, so yeah, I basically went up to my mother and my father and I told them, okay, so I'm going to be in charge of the debt from now. I need a complete breakdown of how much we need to pay bank, fucking people, etc. I need a breakdown of everything. And yeah, we're gonna go over it one by one. I'm going to take charge of it. Right, let's do serious budgeting. And yeah, I'm just going all in now. So the goal for next year is to hopefully get a really big chunk of my family debt away. And yeah, just really slowly take my family to a better place. I want to take my family to dinners once in a while. I basically want my parents to live the life they've always craved, Like, yeah, they've struggled for all their lives, man, and it really sucks. I want to give them the best life possible, so that is going to be my focus, all right? I'm working 7 days a week. I've not even told you what I've started on this year. So it's been a few months I've been working on creating an online course underneath this brand called Tech Grill, which I had been working on from within Theme Grill, the company that I'm currently working with. So at Tech Grill, I was working on that brand for a bit, and yeah, we had to eventually stop. But yeah, I'm going all in once again. I'm going to create an online course. So yeah, I'm effectively working like 7 days a week now, all right? And it's wild. Like five days a week, I've got my job here, and then Saturdays and Sundays, I come back to my office, and then I work from here for Tech Grill. Like, yeah, it's quite hectic, I won't lie. Especially I have this back pain, which has been going on for like 3+ months. It hasn't gone away. Yeah, with the back pain, still working, and let's not even talk about the start of the year. Start of the year, I had like fucking headaches that went on for weeks. Like, I don't know why, the headache just never went away, all right? I mean, I guess it was because my stress levels were quite high during that time. And yeah, a lot of things were going really wrong in my life. Oh my God, I just got like flashbacks to some of the things that happened inside of my family as well. There was like a lot of stressful times. So many things I really can't even talk about. Like I still remember the last time I saw my ex-girlfriend before she moved abroad. Like that day, I was with her and I was just furiously checking my phone because something was happening basically, something that involved police, etc. Yeah, it was a rough time, man. And now that I look back and I compare to how my life is right now, like I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for God. And yeah, I wish to continue the same pathway, but at least I walk away from all those years, or from the previous year, knowing that I can handle so much. It's been amazing, man. Like now, the new year, I'm 7 days a week, fully in tuned, or I just focus on career building. personal development, everything. Right? I'm just working hard on it. Oh, and almost forgot to tell you, it's been 1,000 years. It's been 1,000 days of my personal development. So I think I showed you a clip in the morning of me, holding up that notebook, and it had like 1,000 days written on it. So it's basically a daily tracker of a sort, where I also write down one singular thing that I'm grateful for each day. And it's been 1,000 days I've been doing it. So yeah, I'm going to drop a separate video on, it'll be titled something like 1,000 years of 1,000 years. I meant 1,000 days of personal development. And yeah, in that video, I just want to talk about people who are doing like fucking no-fap for 30 days, no-fap for 90 days. Like nothing phenomenal happens during that time, okay? So many things, people are out here making videos like 30-day challenge, like, personal development wise, they do so many things. It just makes me laugh at this point. So I'm gonna make that separate video. But yeah, also this year, something I'm kind of ashamed, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of ashamed to admit, but yeah, I was really struggling with lust this year as well. So yeah, this is one of the other reasons why I get so pissed off when people upload videos like, no fap, 30 days benefits, you stop being fucking Goku, you can go Super Saiyan 3 or whatever. Like, I've done no fap, bro, like for over a year, okay? And you really gotta work on your mind, man. Like, you could do it for 30 days, you could do it for over a year, but if this thing does not change, nothing changes, all right? So yeah, I'm not gonna talk a lot about it because me, myself, I have not conquered lust, all right? One of my understandings that I've come to with lust is that it is not a battle that you can win once. Like, you need to wake up every single day and you need to conquer it every single day, every single second, all right? You need to conquer it every single second. It's an ongoing battle. So that is my current understanding of lust. But yeah, man, there is like so many things I want to do, so many things I really can't tell either, because that would just ruin my plans. Also this year, I'm aware, I said I was going to make a lot of videos for this channel. I mean, I guess I did okay, all right? This year I did okay with the upload schedule. I think it was just fine, but I think I could have made many more videos. But then again, I'm working 7 days a week, so cut me some slack here, okay? Even this video, it was like so hectic. So that is one of the other reasons why I'm not doing like 1,000 push-ups or something in this video. But it's my birthday now, and if you remember properly, I think this is the same room last year when I was doing my push-ups. It was late at night. I think it was around like 7 p.m. or something. I was in this room. I was sat right there recording. I was talking about how grateful I was to have my girlfriend, and how she flew in. Yeah, all those things, they didn't matter. They didn't matter, not one bit, bro. Like, I just look back at that video and I just start laughing my ass off, bro. Jesus Christ. As for the next year, I've got some really, really ambitious goals, which I don't know. I have another video coming up. One of the projects, as I said before, one of the projects I'm working on is Tegral. And yeah, I'm like really afraid because I'm releasing this online course, and when you're releasing an online course, it has a lot of repercussions online as well, because you're going to be present, you're going to be out there, right? I mean, it's not like I've not been out there, but I've not been out there like an online course creator of some sort. But yeah, it's going to happen this time. There's going to be a separate video regarding that as well. So yeah, I got 2 videos in my bucket list. I think one of the videos is already recorded. I just need to edit it, which I have not been able to do. But yeah, I'm gonna edit that video, and yeah, that's about it. Like, really. Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to share, okay? But I don't think so. But yeah, so far, as for the lessons, turns out a lot of things that I thought I knew. Yeah, I've been humbled in so many ways. But yeah, one of the major reasons I make this video is so my future self can look back and laugh at it, basically, okay? That is why I've made this video. This video is like, every single year, this video is like a reminder to me of how much growth I've had. And whenever I look back at this video, it gives me this sense of motivation. It's like, it just reminds me of, the last year I did this, so this year I need to do that as well. So I better have something to show up for it. And this is just a message for my future self. I hope you're laughing at this. I hope you have a lot of growth. I hope you have not changed your ways. I'm pretty sure you're working really hard, All right, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to say, "Oh, you need to rest a bit. Ooh, take some rest. Ooh." Don't listen to them. Man, this has been one hell of a ride. Now, I'm barely getting started, bro. My story is like, I've barely started writing my story. I've just written down basically the backstory of my actual story. All right, this is me just writing down my backstory. All the shit things that have happened to me, I welcome it so much because I know this story is just gonna be so amazing. All right, my life is. I want to make my life an amazing story. I want to make my life so amazing that people fucking centuries after will talk about my life somewhere in some part of the world. I just wish my story is told over and over again. And yeah, that's it really. I really don't have anything to add. Wow. Like I think this is also one of the reasons why I should have planned this video, but I didn't plan this video at all because I was running super late. I had a lot of stuff to do, and currently I'm on break, and my break is almost over. So yeah, I better get going. But yeah, I'll just wait and see. All right, y'all just wait and see. All right, my guess is 10 years, 20 years from now, people are gonna look back at this video. They're gonna see what I'm doing, and yeah, and hopefully this content, as of right now, I'm pretty sure even a year from now, this video won't have any views. But I just wish that this video helps some people in some way. It motivates them. Yeah, that's all really. Nothing much to say. Take care. Peace.
Still.